Hello children, so today again we are going to discuss chapter 9 class 8, that is algebraic expression and identities. In this video I am going to explain you multiplication of two or more monomials. Okay, before starting discuss that how we multiply monomials, let's recall what is monomial. We already discussed about that. Monomials is an algebraic expression in which we have only one term, then we called it monomial. Suppose I am taking some example for a monomial. So here 4x, what is this? It is a monomial because here we have only one term in this. Suppose I am taking one more like minus 2x square y. So this is what? This is also monomial because here also I am having only one term. I am taking one more example. Suppose it is 7xyz. It is what? It is also a monomial because in this algebraic expression we have only one term. So what is monomial? Any algebraic expression in which we have only one term, then we call it monomial. Okay, let's discuss how we multiply monomial. First I am taking two monomials only. After that I am going to increase the number of monomials. So for the multiplication of two monomials, what we have to do? We are going to multiply the coefficient with each other, means numerical factor are going to be multiplied with each other and the variable with each other. Suppose I am going to explain this multiplication by the help of one example. Suppose I am taking these two monomials. Okay, we have to multiply these two monomials. So first is 4x and the second monomial is minus 2x square y. So if we want to multiply, so let's write 4x into minus 2x square y. Okay, as I told you, we have to multiply the coefficient with each other, means numerical factor with each other. So here we have coefficient or numerical factor is 4 and minus 2. Let's multiply them. It is 4 into minus 2. Okay, then after that we are going to multiply the variable with each other. So here we have variable x into, and the variables are x square y. So let's do the multiplication. How are we going to do? If we multiply 4 with minus 2, so what we get? If we multiply 4 with minus 2, we get minus 8. Okay, and after that we have to multiply this variable. For multiplication of variable, we are going to use one very old property we already know. I think you all of you also know that property. Let's discuss what is that property. It is if we multiply two exponential terms, like suppose I am taking a to power n and a to power m. If we multiply this exponential terms with the same base, okay, here we have base or variable, we can call a and a. Both base are same. So after multiplication, what we get? After multiplication, power are going to be add with each other. If we multiply these two exponential term with the same base, their power are going to be add. So what we get? A to power n plus m. Okay, so we are going to use the same property. Okay, so let's use. So here we have, if we multiply this variable, here we have variable x. Okay, this x is going to be multiplied with x square. So base is same x. So power is going to be add with each other. Power is going to be add. So here we have nothing, means power is 1. So 1 plus 2, what we get here? 3. After that the next variable is y. Y is only one time we have y, so here we are going to write y. Okay, by the same way we have to multiplication. For multiplication of monomial it's very easy. We have to multiply numerical factor with each other and the coefficient of each other. Okay, and for the coefficient of multiplication of coefficient, we know that if the same, for the same variable, not multiplication of variable, if we have same variable, then their power is going to to be add with each other. Like here we have x, same variable, so then the power 1 and 2 is added, so here we get x to power 3. Okay, let's discuss some more example. If we have more than 2 monomials, okay, so suppose I am taking some monomials. Suppose I am taking 7xyz, one monomial, and the 5x square y, and the third monomial is 2 minus 2 and x y z square. Okay, so these three are the monomials because we have only one term in each. So let's multiply them. So let's write 7xyz into 5x square y into minus 2xyz square. We know that whenever we multiply monomial, we have to multiply coefficient with each other. So what are the coefficient? First we have 7. So 7 into the second coefficient is 5. So 5 into third coefficient is minus 2. So these are the coefficient. Okay. After that we are going to multiply the variables. So here we have x, y, z into x square y into x, y, z square. So let's multiply them. So whenever we multiply this numericals, so 7 5 ja 35, 35 2 ja 70, and here we have one time minus, so result is going to be minus 70. After that, let's multiply the variables. So first I am taking the variable x. X is going to be multiplied with x square and x. So here we have powers are going to be add. Okay, so here we have power 1, 2 and 1. So 1 plus 2 plus 1 is what we get? Power 4. So what we get? X to power 4. Now come to the second variable y. So y is going to be multiplied with this y and this y. So 3 times y. So here we have power 1, 1, 1. So power is going to be added. So 1 plus 1 plus 1. Here we get 3. Y to power 3. And at last z. So z to power 1 and z to power 2. So add it. 1 plus 2 is 3. So we get z to power 3. So what is our result? Minus 70 x to power 4, y to power 3 and z to power 3. Okay, so this is the way we have to do the multiplication of 2 or more than 2 monomials. Okay, it doesn't matter how many monomials we take. What we have to do? We're going to multiply them. Okay, coefficient is going to be multiplied with each other and variables are going to multiply with each other. If we have same variable, then power is going to be added. Okay, so by like this I'm already explain you by this 2 examples. So that's all for today. In next video we are going to discuss how we multiply binomials. Okay, here we discuss monomials. So next video we are going to discuss how we do multiplication in binomials. So that's all for today. Thank you.